Que Maria. Ah, mas é diferente. Já chamei tu aí no serviço. É. Vou chamar agora. É. Deixa eu ver aqui. Eu vou ver aqui se eu consigo. Aí, mandei. Eu quero é viajar. Uma ratona do brega. E aí, louco da pedra, beleza? Ah, até que enfim vamos tá na live hoje.
Your countenance is quite discernible, and there are certain of my consociates who would take it upon themselves to exercise their right to lethal force were they to encounter you in person. But it's good to cross paths with you again, my friend. After head of security at the Diamond, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but it's still a long way from a mall cop, right? Let's take a walk. Relax. I'm a cop, but I'm not a cop. This is just where the universe put me right now. I mean, I have my path and you have yours. And quite frankly, I don't give a damn about your antics out there. In fact, we may be able to assist each other. I mean, check this out. You see that misguided individual? How do you think he's gotten away with selling drugs in front of that burger shop very conspicuously for 10 years now? In front of the largest department in the city. He cuts them in.
Effenberger, you copy? Yo, Effenberger.
I copy.
Worst last name ever, dude. I mean, effing what? Anyway, when you got 5, we all need some effing coffee down here on Dick's. And don't forget the effing cream and sugar.
Copy that. Oh, these motherfuckers. Huh? I'm out here getting coffee for cops on the take. And that guy over there is only a modicum of the issue. There's a new cartel running a large-scale cocaine operation.
Vai passar 2 horas falando
ClucKin
aqui
Bell
agora.
factory in Paleto Bay. And be in no doubt, the cops, they're not only turning a blind eye, they're actively facilitating. If you ask me, the cartel and the cops can both go to hell, preferably on the back of the same bullet. I'm talking about a surgical strike, man. Taking out the whole operation. That's why I came to you. Let's go somewhere a bit more unfrequented. I understand your motivation in these matters. If you raid that factory, anything you find is yours to keep. This isn't about the drugs for me. This is about these assholes running the biggest protection racket in the state. That's the kind of status quo I cannot abide. As far as my part, I can provide all the intel you need. Records, names, locations. We will need to educate ourselves on the factory, though. Gather materials so you can attack it with style and aptitude.
Ding fucking dong, Officer Effenberger. We're effing falling asleep over here. Get us some effing coffee.
Copy that. I'm on my way. Think about it. If anybody deserves to be fucked with, it's these guys.
Ah, é o que tem, né? Eu vou fazer o quê?
Excellent. Now on to the first
O louco tá
order of
dizendo que é aí?
business. Acquire some funds. And fortuitously, we have files on some money laundering operations not far from here. The department allows them to operate for a share of the profits. I suggest we take a more proactive stance.
Hey.
Time to do what you do. I'll call you. Let me take these
Aí
fucking
não tem como
assholes their
não.
coffee.
Minha internet logo é muito boa também. Ei, chama o teu carro aí.
Hey, you read me? Dropping you the location shortly. These are all businesses known for money laundering.
Vou pegar um carro aqui. Mas chama
I
o carro pra
invite you
nós
to
dois.
consider this as a double investment opportunity. A chance to raise the funds we need to go toe-to-toe with a cartel cop coalition. And as a bonus, you get to disrupt some of your more unsavory competitors. Not to mention, you'll land yourself a handsome reward when this is all over. Honestly, if half of my colleagues in the PD were as results-oriented as you, this city would be a different place.
Que louco bagulho, né?
Okay, pure simplicity. Get inside, get the money, get out. Don't get out if you have to. Eyes on the prize.
Eita, vamos tá na cara bem pequenininho.
By the way, I will be able to assist you with my LSPD privileges. Accessing their database and communications
Já
is
abriu,
part
já
of the job.
abriu, já abriu.
One that will prove useful throughout this venture, I'm certain.
E os caras aqui são duros, viu? Os caras são duros de morrer aqui, hein? Trocar de ar. Vai ter que ficar ligado aqui que vai entrar um mole, viu? Pra atrapalhar o cara. Se não ficar ligeiro, eles matam o carro. Já procurei sua missão, já fez. Não, aqui, cara.
It's our duty to confiscate it all.
Agora que tem, né?
So while you're hard at work, allow me to explain some of the background to our endeavor. A few months ago, a new cartel arrived in San Andreas. They came up with a
Eita, tô sem lanchinho, eu comprei da outra vez, mas já acabou. Eita, o cara a gente estacionar logo aqui. Mano, eu vou ter aqui os caras vindo pra minha escola. Vai chegar aqui um pouquinho de entrega já. Já passou isso. Vai ficar meio tempo agora.
I'm just marked a local garage on your GPS. Once upon a time, it was an FIB facility, then LSPD for a while. Now it's disused and wonderfully off the radar. A perfect storage locker for our operation.
Aê! Uma missão a mais concluída. Só se for Zé Raimundo mesmo. Quem? Parece que saísse. Eita, tu vai ficar saindo direto. Eu já mandei o currículo pra tu já.
I got something that might interest you.
Esperar tu entrar e eu...
Hey, it's me. That was a lucrative effort.
Aí gosto de
This
ligar
is
pro
a solid
cara.
fund to use on